Hi, welcome back my fellow bitches. I love you so much and thank you all for coming on my my YouTube channel. My brain goes dead like Kaminari, so just so I'm gonna be fucking updating you on my life, talking about my Bnha relationships and talking about how cute and adorable Kamisero is. Cause like, who doesn't ship them? The ship is so underrated. And it's like, adorable. So, I also got a cup with my favorite sticker on it. All Might. To you people, like, who doesn't fucking love All Might? For one. For two, Horikoshi's friends, like the creator of Bnha's friends, didn't like All Might at all. Like, they said he would be so lame. And I'm like, bitch, who fucking doesn't like All Might? He's, like, if you're gonna hate, then like, keep it on you. Like, don't come at the fan base like that. Because they're gonna fucking find you in your sleep and kill you. And also, to the people who ship Sero x Bakugo. Fuck. I can't do this without, like, smiling and laughing because it's that fucking... just makes me cringe. Because, like, he's only perfect for Kirishima, like, right? And also, I'm not trying to hate on ships. It's just like, it's my mindset, it's my opinion, so if you're gonna hate, then bet the fuck up before you get knocked the fuck out. Okay. Let's continue. So, Kiribaku is like the most canon ship out of all of them. Like, Deku x Uraraka, maybe, but I don't ship them because Deku is a little gay boy. Todoroki and Yaoyorozu, probably not gonna fucking happen, cause Momo thinks that Todoroki is so better than her, and like, he's never gonna like her, so like, she's just moving on to Jiro, like, and then Kaminari x Jiro, what the fuck? Oh shit. Okay, so Kaminari, like, Jiro already hates Kaminari, like, that's fucking obvious, right? Because, like, Kaminari's a little pervert, and then Bnha's a little pervert too, but Bnha's a bigger pervert, cause, like, you know, Kaminari doesn't play that, fucking try to grope Momo shit. He only likes to get girls and like have a girlfriend. That's like basically all he wants to do. And then like, I don't know, he just really likes girls. But I don't think that's true. Cause like, because he's a memer and then said like, aw shit, that's gay, when he actually is gay. He's just hiding it. That's a fact. So, I'm fucking ugly, I'm sorry. And also, yeah, if you didn't notice, I cut a slit in my eyebrow because I thought it would be cool. My mom doesn't give a shit. And probably when I go into PE, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Or like, when I go into 6th grade, because like, I'm in 5th grade and I'm not even supposed to be having a YouTube channel, but, YouTube, fuck you. So, probably when I go into 6th grade, they're probably gonna be like, we can't allow your eyebrow in here in school. And I'm like, bitch, it's just fucking hair. Like, if you say, like, oh, people can't, like, cut slits in their eyebrows, then you should tell, like, that's basically telling a trans person they can't cut their hair very short and look like their actual gender that they want to be, because they feel like they're like the opposite gender or another gender or gender fluid. Like, come on, man. It's fucking hair. Nobody cares. It's not a distraction. Like, nobody gives a shit about you in 6th grade. Like, come on. Nobody gives a shit. And you don't give a shit back. So, if I get ISS for having this in my eyebrow, I'm gonna be like, fuck you too. So, that was off topic, but back to, you probably saw this picture and cringed, but also like, come on, bro. Like, it's Dabby and Toga's outfit, okay? I can't control myself. I just had the random idea when I was on a call with one of my friends, and she put, like, she was talking about Dabby, and then, like, Dabby x Toga that she shipped. And I'm like, I got a fucking idea. Let me put Dabby and Toga's outfit. And I really want to put Toga and Dabby's outfit, so I could put, Toga, like, right here, or, like, someplace, like, around Dabby, so they could be, like, yes. So, what if Nezu was, like, a girl, but it was just, like, hiding from us? What if Nezu's, like, a transsexual? Basically, the only people I think would be transsexual is Toru and Nezu, cause like Toru can have like breast surgery, I guess, and then just kind of like like fool everybody thinking that she's a girl, and then like getting like something to her voice to make it higher. I don't know. I don't learn that much from Jag shows. All I know is that you get breast implants, and then like, I don't know, but it's just like RuPaul's Drag Race is like, yes honey, I support you, and also it's Pride Month, so anybody in My Hero that has a birthday in Pride Month is automatically gay. Like, you can't tell me wrong. Like, automatically gay, lesbian, bisexual, pansexual, or like any sort of gender. And that's like freaking me out, because like I want to believe it, and I probably am going to believe it. So yes. And also, I got a Bakugo figure. I just think he's so cute, and like this, and one of my best friends has a Bakugo figure, like this one, the exact same figure, and I'm like, bitch, yes. And also, if you don't see a Bnha poster, because I don't have one, the only Bnha poster I have is none, and I make my own art from my own wall, and my mom allows it, because yeah, it's my Hall of Fame Bnha. So, Todoroki, Bakugo, an OC, another OC, Midoriya, Kaminari, Kirishima, Todoroki, Dabby and Toga's outfit, another Totodeku OC. Well, not another one. It's just my first one. And then there's Kirishima, and then I got wait, let me just like show this. So Kirishima, Mina, and then Toga. Okay, if you could see that, yeah, it's basically Toga and Mina Ashido. What the fuck? Let me like, pull up the camera. It was like before. Holy shit. I can't do this. I have to cut all this out. There. So. I got this ring, right? I got it from my dad and I don't want it anymore because he's a fucking asshole. So, back to the topic on hand. I forgot what we were talking about. So, who's your favorite Bnha character? Comment down below, actually, and, yeah. So, you're probably asking, why do you have two pencil boxes or a pencil case and pencil box? For one, shit. These are all my Prismacolors. All of them and all like my actual pencils. And then I got a little slip of a piece of paper with my Pinterest on it. But I'm not gonna let you see that piece of paper because it has my password on it. And then here's like an actual pencil case or pencil box or what the fuck ever. It has mechanical pencils, pens, markers, lead refills, like, and all this stuff I usually like need. Like all the stuff you usually need, like a fucking pen. This pen does not want to work. Oh fuck, but now you want to. I also got another pen, which is also a stylus, but I don't use the stylus because it's fucking broken. Because I ripped it up because I thought it was fun. I got a lot of pens here, but also I don't have any fucking microns anymore because they all broke. One, because they mostly ran out of ink, and then two, they mostly broke because this part fell off, or like the tip just started coming out, or like I pushed too hard and it like pushed in. So this one is entirely fucked up because this one was out of ink, and then I just got so tired of it. I did like this, like actually like that, and like I broke it, and then I keep it because like ink started coming out. Like that. Because ink started coming out of that. And then it could like easily come off, I guess, but I'm probably gonna throw this away. Wait, no, not yet. I'm also going camping a few days after this. I'm going camping on the July 3rd because we're going because we're going to see the fireworks, and then we're gonna stay there for until like the weekend. So yeah. And you should also tell me what I should draw when I go down camping, because I might draw your OC and I might draw you, and then you could just tell me to draw anything and I will draw it for you, and then I'll try to find a way to like give it to you or not. You could just like, and you don't have to pay me anything, because I'm that type of person. I really don't care. Like, I will just make you anything, and like if you get happy and have a smile on your face and like compliment me, like one compliment, then I'll be like happy for the rest of the day, and like a whole 3 days I'll be happy, because like I made somebody happy, and it's like my only goal in life is become an animator and make like anime, because like I like anime. As you can tell, I like it a lot. I drew Hunter Sarah on my desk also. I like it a lot. I mean, like, way too much. Let me get out one of my sketchbooks that mostly has Bnha, but not like the latest sketchbook. So this one. As you can tell, I started getting into anime, like Bnha, around this time. I started this book on February 18th, 2019, which is this year, and then ended on 4/20 of this year, which was Bakugo's birthday. That's a plus. So the first page was filled with sketches, and so I've only done one of the goals on this, because like I've only had 3 goals, and I haven't done any goals in my latest sketchbook, but I want to try to do more goals. So on the first page, it's kind of has a little nudity, but that's what you gotta do to become an artist. You gotta learn the human anatomy and the human body, and like the skeletal system and the veins and the muscles, and you gotta learn every body part of the human body, because or else you're not gonna know how to draw them, because women's waists aren't this, like, they aren't this tiny, they're like this, and like some of them are more chunky, some of them are more skinny, and then like men, some of them are more muscly, and then some of them are more slim. So but I mostly make most of my girls curvy, because like who doesn't know how to draw curvy girls? All you gotta do is this, and then you're Gucci. And then sometimes I draw flat girls, because yeah. But I mostly draw curvy girls and like thick girls, and yeah. So the first illustration in this book, I'm not really that proud of it, but the only thing I like about it, I kind of messed up on the face, because like it smudged and smeared. The only thing I like about this picture is the skirt, because like I could have made the skirt like go down and then up to make it more cool looking and like sexy and like Tumblr, and like look at me. And don't come at me, because I don't know how to draw long sleeves. Well, not that much. But somewhere around like this time, I started getting into like Bnha or some shit. So this is just a page of like random drawings and stuff, and you'll see me like do a lot of this in my sketchbook, because like that's how you improve it, and like sketching and oh god, and like random sketches and stuff like that. And get inspired by other artists. Try to copy their work, not trace it, but kind of copy it so you can develop your own style and kind of get into that own style thing. I'm kind of getting into Horikoshi's art style, because I love drawing his characters so much, and they're like so powerful, you know? And yeah, most of the things I did were just like random sketches. Ew. I don't know why I tried to draw a furry. I was trying to be like a meme, but it just fucking didn't work. More furries, and I think I was trying to draw a cat. Like, yeah, it's on the back of the page, and you probably already saw that. So this is just another page of random sketches, and I think on the back, I think I drew on the back of this page. Yeah, I drew on the back of this page. It's like a little girl, and I was planning on using my friend's markers, but like she kept forgetting, and I like never. Oh, I put a staple in this page because I was bored. So that eye was pretty good. I'm still pretty proud of this. So yeah, this is my friend drawing. I got her into art this year, but she's doing like a very good job, and she messed up on this one. The only criticize I have to this were the only things I changed about this was the jawline, because the jawline was like this. It was kind of like a cube. It was kind of like a cube and then like point. And I didn't like that very much, because like I was teaching her how to draw, and I was like, honey, no. And then the shoulders are a bit too wide for my liking. And she forgot the thumb on this one. Oh, don't get this thing pink. She also drew this. She drew this, and I was like, oh yeah, that looks pretty good for a beginner, and like, yeah. She doesn't have an Instagram, so she just wrote her name, but I don't think she wants her name on the internet, so yeah. So this is the eye I drew compared to hers. So my friends, me, like you can tell of different levels of art skill, because I've been drawing eyes since like the beginning of time. Well, since the beginning of my art career. And, like, not a career, but like being an artist, and you know, ever since I started learning, the first time I drew like my first ever art thing was in 4th grade, when I was doodling on a piece of paper, and I was like, should I draw something anime or like a cat? So I just decided to draw like an anime girl, and I was like, ooh shit, this looks good. And then I gave the picture to my teacher, and she liked it. And then I told one of my friends, like, oh, I'm like good at drawing. Do you want a picture of an anime girl or a manga girl? And she was like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. And then the next day around lunchtime, I gave it to her, and she was like, wait. So I asked her during lunch, and then the next day I came to her during recess. And mind you, this was like 2017, when I was still in 4th grade. I need water. So I gave it to her, and she was like, oh my god, this is so good. you should like start drawing in them. Yeah. And that's how I started drawing, if you did not already know the story. And you can look back on my older videos and see some of my older art. I also got my 4th grade binder full of my 4th grade stuff. And then, like, other things. So, I'm pretty proud of this. I think it's still pretty cool. And I wish I could draw something like it. But just improve on it. Make the eyelashes, like, better and stuff. And then this is just a page full of random doodles, and I really like this girl's shorts. A bad habit that I have of mine is that I just like to put my markers everywhere. I like to so if I have a marker and I'm drawing with it, like, oh yeah, I'm just drawing, and then I go on like another spot and just like start swatching it, like I already know the color. So it's basically like, oh, I'm just coloring in her shirt, oh, swatching it, swatch, and then go back to coloring her shirt. Like, that's a bad habit of mine, and that's really a bad habit because it wastes your marker ink. And you know what? This was one of my good markers, like I did for the blush. This is the same marker I did for the blush. And I kept swatching it, and it was pretty good. Here's some quick random sketches and stuff. So like this, like that's the same marker. That's a bad habit. That's a really bad habit. And now look at this marker. It's fucking dried out. Like, it's dried out, and you should see how bad the other tip is. This used to be a fucking brush tip, and it got so flimsy and weak and like just like so bad that it just like fell off, and I don't know where it is. So that's why you should not swatch the color on every page of your sketchbook, or else it's gonna run out of marker ink and the marker's gonna be ruined. That's just a tip. I'm not gonna use that marker anymore. So it's just like random sketches like this help you a lot in your art and helps you improve, and just teaches you that, oh, there's some imperfections, you gotta work on this, this, and this. And like some little bit of part of this, but you're kind of getting good at that. So like this, I kind of wasn't good at shading. And I didn't know how shading works, so I was like, should the legs really be like that? And then I was like to myself, oh my god, the hair looks kind of good, I'm gonna keep doing that. And then when I did this, I was kind of like, no, it doesn't look that good. I'm gonna stop doing that. So it could teach you whether like to stop or to start. This is when I lost my micron pen, and I was so sad. But I found these like Papermate type of pens, and then I can't find mine right now, but I'm gonna look for it. It's like a Papermate pen. It's one of these from Papermate. I started finding these around my classroom, and I was like, I guess they're mine now. And I just took them home, and I saw that they had like this type of tip, and I was like, fine liner. Because it doesn't matter what type of fine liner you use, it's just a fine liner, and you could like draw whatever. And then I started like noticing, oh, this lineless look looks kind of good. And then like I kind of do lineless now, So like this is a different color of line art, and I think it looks so good. It's so like perfect, and I loved it.